On May 28, 2013, in the Koreatown neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, Ahgassi Gopchang opened its doors. It would be known for having excellent quality meats and delicious sides, and it would become a favorite of many K-pop groups. Foreshadowing. Today I'm eating everything from Ahgassi Gopchang. As always, Eat the Menu is brought to you by my not too hot sauces. You can get them through the link in the description below. All these sauces all around me, they're now hot, hot, hot. Guess what? I've got the hot sauce trio and now they're really hot. I finally did it. The burger sauce, the taco sauce, the chicken sauce. Same great delicious flavor, but now your tongue's gonna be sticking out in front of all your friends. Buy them in the link below. Go on, stay. What? Enjoy the video. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm hungry. Let's eat the menu. Ahgassi Gopchang. Let's eat the menu, starting with the Banchan. And who's always by my little side? Why, it's Zach Kornfeld.
Shake your Banchan, shake your Banchan, shake your Banchan.
That's funny.
Yeah, I
Natural mix right
just
there.
thought of that off camera.
That was good.
I'm so excited. I love KBBQ. I love Banchan. You may think, oh, I'm vegetarian, I'm vegan. There's nothing for me at KBBQ. It's all meat. Wrong. They put it on the table. It's already here for you.
The lettuce salad.
It looks boring. I'm telling you, this thing slaps.
It's so good. Oh, lettuce is flying already. And, can we hold on? I've never seen a plate so cute. Darling, whose grandmother did we steal these from?
Yeah, this place is cute. I've never been here before. It's so pretty.
Also, a lot of Korean barbecue restaurants really want to embarrass the white people by giving you the most challenging chopsticks ever. These are Korean chop. I mean, that's why. These are apparently the kinds they use in Korea. The salad. It's such a delicious vinaigrette, so bright. How could this be so delicious?
It makes no sense. This is the most boring looking salad in the world and it is irresistible.
good.
It's a really sweet vinaigrette. It's got some garlic that you can actually see in there. It's just perfect.
I did have steak last night, which was a mistake, but it was already on the plan. What do you think these cubes are? Cooked sweet potato.
In sweet sauce.
The cooked sweet potato in sweet sauce. Not as sweet as a yam, but getting there sweet.
It's got a little caramelization. It's warm, it's comforting, it's starchy.
I was gonna say starchy.
Yummy-licious.
It's yummy-licious, it's sweet, it's hot as hell, like temperature hot. Really nice though.
I'm dying to try this.
Is this a green onion kimchi? We lost her.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, these are gonna be spicy.
I love it.
The chive salad. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like sesame.
Oh, it's so much sweeter than you expect. Oh, it's sweet.
Sweet, a very back-end spice.
But like a fragrant spice, a spice that kind of makes your nostrils go, hello.
It maybe has like a fish sauce as well. There's something like a 2% little fun funk.
If you've never had kimchi or fermented vegetables before, it's kind of like, what if the aftertaste of your food were carbonated? It's like the bubbly water of salad.
Wow, look at that.
That looks like you peeled,
What?
I was gonna say an old man's skin, but then I realized that would sound unappetizing. It's ball sack adjacent, but delicious looking.
Okay, let's try the kimchi.
Now that is some bubbly water vegetable.
Okay, now I'm on board. It tickles the tongue. So good.
Adore kimchi, but realistically, probably all the chili flakes make my tum-tum go boom boom. So this is real nice to have a white kimchi. I get all the kimchi joy without all the...
Also, I think it's called white kimchi. I don't actually know, so I don't know how much we should say that. They just call it kimchi. I think that just means... Yeah, when it's made by white people, it's definitely white kimchi. Let's try some of these onions.
Look
it's
at
like monkeys
these.
in a barrel. It's like I really only wanted a couple, and I got so many.
White onion salad.
White. So now it's white.
these are white.
Okay. I feel less bad now. This is the white onion salad. It's taking all the onion edge right off of it.
It tastes like wasabi.
Like a hint of wasabi, very sweet. Great. It still has a great crunch for how saturated it is in whatever the sauce is.
Crunchy, but not oniony.
Yeah.
I'm confused by this.
I gotta try this just a little.
This is a wasabi onion salad. I don't even call it onion. It's just a wasabi salad. I know that I'm having a good time because my nose is starting to just express a little.
Wake up.
You know, it's not running, it's just dripping.
Trotting.
is when I'm eating good food, my nose goes, ooh, I want to taste.
Smelling is just tasting through your nose. It works the same. It's just little food particles that it's picking up. It's eating. Your nose is eating.
So when you smell a fart,
You're eating fart.
you're eating ass.
Well, I don't know if that's the best way to phrase it. Let's try the soup.
Okay, we are a big
love
fan.
Cold kimchi noodle soup. Now this doesn't have the noodles, but normally you can order this with noodles as well. Sometimes it has an egg in it.
I don't know if you can see, there's like chunks of ice in here.
Yeah.
It's like
cold.
cold soup
Cold
baffles
soup.
the mind.
Cold soup. All right, let's try it. Damn, that's fine.
I don't get it. It's so weird and so perfect. This soup defies all soup expectations.
It's not, yeah, normally soup doesn't have chunks of iced soup in it.
So comforting, even though it's cold and vinegary.
I
It's
want a mug of this. I just drink it.
surprisingly sweet.
Refreshing.
Cold.
The way that a cucumber salad is refreshing in the summertime. This is like that, but soup. Something else I've never seen
What is that?
this wrapping. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you could wrap it with. What is this one called? Perilla leaf?
Peria. I've never heard of this.
Perilla leaf?
I have to imagine this will taste better with the meat.
The leaf.
Whoa.
It's got a texture like mint.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
So first you're hit with sweet, but I need to narrow down that sweet.
It's got like a parsley-ness. It's got a mint-ness. It's got a licorice-ness.
What is going on?
It's a delicious little herby leaf. It has kind of a tough chew, so I think it would be nice to have with the meat, so you're like crunching through a lot of stuff.
I've never had anything like that before.
It's straight up a pickled herb. I haven't had a lot of pickled herbs.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, what's going on with you?
I have ants in my kitchen.
Oh boy.
They keep finding new things to attack. Thought the ants were gone because I kind of had cleaned up all the places. And this morning I went to open my trash.
Oh.
And I went, ah! And they were like swarming the handle, the thing, like everywhere. And it was just a bad way to start the day.
I mean, I guess though, ultimately that's where you want the ants.
That's where they belong.
In the garbage. You should put some ant traps in the garbage.
We got lots of fun stuff cooking up over at Second Try, so join us. I mean, next year's gonna be, you thought this year was good? Nothing. Next year, that's where the real bangers live.
Get your year-long subscription now.
Say, Mom.
For Christmas, this is what I want. For Hanukkah, this is what I want. For Ramadan, this is what I want. As a Buddhist, this is what I need. Because they don't go by wants.
This is such a tease. It's a tease.
It's a tease. It sure is a tease, Zach, but I wish you could stay around, but you can't. Zach Kornfeld, everybody. Oh, he's stealing. And now it's time for the accompaniments. And joining me for the accompaniments is no one. I have no accompaniment for the accompaniments. Accompaniments are solo. And in music, an accompanist normally plays the piano for you while you play your French horn solo. All right, we have the Mountain Tripe Kimchi Fried Rice, which looks so good, so steamy. The Mountain Tripe Kimchi Fried Rice. Whew. A little bit of heat on that one. A little bit of heat, very, very salty. It's lovely, it's comforting. It warms you up head to toe. I wish I had a big old beer, you know? Over here we actually have the same thing, but it's covered in cheese. I don't know when everything in Korean restaurants started getting covered in cheese, but it feels like fairly recently I've discovered how much cheese they like in Korea, which is very fun. I've been getting a lot of stuff covered in cheese at restaurants lately. I'm only used to the cheese corn. You'll learn about that later, maybe. Ooh, dun 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 dun. The kimchi fried rice with cheese. A lot of cheese. This feels like something like Child Keith would have done with leftover fried rice. Like, what if I covered it in cheese? And it just looks so sexy. I mean, look at this again. Seeing is a part of eating, baby. You eat with your eyes, they say. And it's hot, both in temperature and spice. But honestly, it's not getting hotter. It's like this spice, even though I'm eating more, the spice isn't getting more, you know? So it's nice. It's hot, but not getting like panic hot. We don't want me to be panicked. Let's move on to the japchae. It's almost like stuff that would be on fajitas with glass noodles. It's onions and peppers and steak, but then you've got mushrooms and you've got these noodles, these rice noodles that are almost clear, but they're saturated in some sauces. Look at that. And it's got a fun name to say, japchae. I want to say that YB really likes japchae. So YB can't be here, which feels wrong and sad, but it's because right now she's in Germany getting married again to the same person, and they didn't divorce in between. She's just having a second ceremony for all of the German family who couldn't come over to LA for the first wedding. And honestly, she's having like a princess wedding. She's getting married in a castle. And Becky and I always talk about how like, I wish we could live our wedding day again. YB's doing it. She's just having another. Why not? Throw a big old party. Why not? All right, let's try the japchae. So good, so bouncy. They almost have a crunchy bounce, a bouncy crunch. My nose has begun to trot as well. The kimchi eventually caught up with me because this isn't spicy at all. Oh, what do we have here?
Gopchang pepper.
Wow.
It's a small intestine.
Oh, okay, great.
It's small to be just deep fried.
Great.
And then you can just dipping into this sauce. It's gonna taste good.
Love
you
it.
can take this one too.
Great. I've had intestines a couple times, but they've always been doused in sauce or they've been grilled to a crisp. I'm gonna kind of give it the whole shebang. The deep fried small intestine. That's really good. Jack's over there. It's tender. It honestly kind of just is like popcorn chicken. Popcorn beef. It's kind of like popcorn beef.
But almost with a surprise creaminess in the middle.
Yeah, it's like really good. It's tender, it's soft, it's delicious, it's salty. You're gonna take the japchae? Okay. And then when you hear intestine, you think, uh-oh, not ready for that. But this one is a good, I think this is great introductory intestine because it's delicious. I love it. My mind is open. My mind is expanding. Radish kimchi cold noodle. Wow, so good. It's exactly what, it's literally the same thing, but now I've got noodles, now I've got some vegetables to chew on, I've got a little more of this chili paste, so it's a little bit spicier, not spicy yet. And then there's egg for the egg lovers out there, but look at that. It's healthy, it's delicious, it almost feels like it brings you back to life. Because I had those spicy things, it's like a cold plunge for your mouth. It's like revitalizing me. It improves my circulation. So good. But now we're gonna have the spicy version, which I've never let my table order because I don't want one of my favorite things ruined for me. It's red. This is red. This is red. Like raw meat at the butcher shop red. Like red wine stain that'll never come out red. Like traffic light red. Stop sign red. It's red.
Clifford the big red dog.
Clifford the big red dog, red.
Elmo.
Red. Elmo, red.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, red. I'm so terrified of this bite. There's almost no broth left because it's just become this red base. The spicy radish kimchi cold noodle. It's sweet. It is spicy, but it's not as spicy as it looks. It looks like a level 10 out of 10 Korean hot, but it's actually probably like a 4. It looks so crazy. Honestly, if you have like an okay spice tolerance and you want to pretend you have a crazy one, order this and don't let anyone else try it. Talk about how tough you are, how strong you are now with spices. I think my table could order this, but if someone had a really, like, we gotta have this one, please, I'd let them order it.
It's a kimchi pancake.
Oh yeah! It's time for a kimchi pancake. We love the kimchi pancake. I love the kimchi pancakes. I love the seafood pancakes. I love the scallion pancakes. I love these pancakes. I like these pancakes more than America pancakes. I like America pancakes. Who doesn't like a big stack of pancakes in the morning, especially if you're a lumberjack or in the mountains? There's something super nice about that. But these are savory pancakes. These are Keith pancakes, and they're cut like they're pizza. Our kimchi pancake. It's so good. You love a big starchy thing, right? We like the starches, we like the potatoes. And think of it as like, that's like the hash browns of Korean food. It's just delightful. Another really great drunk food is that. Like, it's oily, it's crunchy, it's savory. Oh, so good, so lovely. And now I'm really bummed that YB isn't here because I know that her favorite ramen is Korean ramen. She's like always talking about how much she loves it, and I've never had it, so this is my first time. The ramen. It's like that. It's not super spicy, but it is spicy. But it kind of does remind me of a really, really perfectly prepared at-home ramen. Okay, then come smell this and tell me if this doesn't smell like you just made it in your home.
Yeah,
Right?
but
Like
it's like good.
yeah, like the best version of the at-home Korean or at-home just ramen. It's delicious. It's a little bit spicy, but it's that super salty, really delicious. Drunk food when you can't afford drunk food yet. You know what I'm talking about? You're 19, you're in your college dorm. I mean, you're 21 in your college apartment, and you come back, and this is what you make for yourself. And you gussy it up. You put a little egg in. You put some vegetables in there. It's really good. I also did put a scrambled egg on top. These onions are great. I want to try this by itself. Or just like a little pickled radish. It's great. I don't know what it is. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's yummy. It counters the super salty broth. All of these are hitting. Let's see what's next.
Beef, 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 beef.
And now it's time for the beef. And the beef will be cooked in front of me. And also joining me right in front of me is Marissa! Yay! What's up?
Hi, I'm so excited. I just worked out, so I'm so ready for all this meat.
Yeah, it's
Get in
protein
my
loading,
belly.
right?
Yes.
That's what they call it.
Protein load me up.
Yeah.
You guys first meet skirt steak.
Skirt steak.
I love
Beautiful.
skirt steak.
Don't we all love it?
We all say.
Now, this isn't going to be every single beef they have because we have some beefs in the later sections where there's some combos, but it's still gonna be like 7.
Okay, individual beefs.
Individual beefs.
I didn't come here for veggies.
But we already ate all the veggies.
Good,
They were good.
because I am not here for the veggies.
A lot of Korean barbecue restaurants, you cook it yourself, but here they do it for you, which I kind of love. Takes all the
love
guesswork
that.
out of it.
Yeah.
They say now you can eat it,
Thank
and
you.
we will.
And we will.
So this is the skirt steak. Honestly, try it just by itself, and then we'll go and we'll dip and add some salt
okay.
to it. Cheers.
The skirt steak.
It's hot. Nice, beefy, fatty. So let's turn it up. Dunk it in this. Put it in up weight. I'm gonna stab a little salt. Let's try the skirt steak.
Yeah.
A little bit of vinegar gives it that sourness. Then you have the salt, because of course you salt your steak at home, right? And this is just put on barren, so you got to season it after the fact. So good.
So good. I like that you have your seasoning is controlled.
Yeah, it's up to you.
When you're right, you're right. The flames are green.
They are green. The flames are green.
The flames are green.
They're quite green.
Like you're having an absent trip.
Yeah.
Green
Yeah.
is what's going on in there.
Do you see the green fairy?
Yeah.
Every so often there are places that still serve absinthe, but it's not like psychedelic or anything. And I'm like,
It's not European
guys,
absinthe.
what's the point? I would like to try real absinthe. I know it's illegal.
I would too.
I'm a try guy. I try stuff.
This one is beef tongue.
Beef tongue.
I've never tried.
Probably need help with that. Zach's coming in. Zach's coming in. Make sure you get some salt and some stuff over here.
Ground it.
I know we hate food waste on this show.
It's true.
We're gonna give it to the crew, but I guess
Well, he was taking it away, and I saved it for you.
It's the communal plate. I've only had tongue in tacos.
And tacos. Well, if we had a little wrap, we
Lengua.
could have made lengua. Honestly, a great word for the tongue. Because linguistics, you know?
Yes.
It makes sense. We don't call them tonguistics. It is, however, very fun to taste with a tongue when you're eating a tongue. It's kind of like kissing a cow. Cheers. That's freaking incredible. Tender, delicious. The texture of that is phenomenal.
Has the texture of mushrooms,
It
like
has
a good meaty mushroom.
Yes, it's like a shiitake mushroom. Also, you always wonder, is it tasting me?
Does the tongue taste back?
Does the tongue taste back? And if you tie these up, are they tongue tied?
Your dad jokes
with it.
are on another
I'm
level
in
now.
love with how delicious this is. Oh, beef
This is a
tartare.
beef tartare.
Well, I
Do
love
you want
it.
me to mix it or you're gonna mix by yourself?
No, you mix, please.
Okay.
I could never. Desiree loves ground beef. She eats beef tartare made out of meat from Ralph's, and I know that's true.
I typically do not like this beef
Not like
tartare.
beef tartare? Hey,
Typically, but
you don't have to like it, you have to try it. The beef tartare. With the radish too.
the seasoning, the sauce,
Once again, it's sweet.
really good. It's a sweet, like a ponzu. I don't know. It's like citrusy, a little citrusy.
They have
sweet.
some special sauces here. It might fall into the special category, which
It's
means we don't get
good,
to know.
Desiree. You're gonna go crazy over this.
It's so cold. It just tastes refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even necessarily taste beefy.
3 more beefs. 3 more
Yeah,
beefs.
Desiree's gonna cut me the beef tartare with her hands.
with my hands.
No, I'm kidding. I
Give
want you
me
to grab
that.
it like a baseball and shove it in your mouth. Like a pile of worms. The only critique I think Desiree could have is it doesn't taste enough like raw meat.
You said it, not me.
Ooh, the short rib. Now this is one of my faves.
I'm gonna taste it naked first.
Oh, okay.
Naked taste.
The short rib. The texture lands somewhere in between the last two, right? It's tougher than the tongue. It's softer than the skirt steak. Still has a lot of marbling. You can
It's
see,
a little bouncy.
right? It's sort of like normally cut off of this big bone, and at a lot of places at the end they'll scrape what they can off that bone and let it just burn until the cartilage itself is edible, and then you just crunch on it. Sometimes you can't really swallow it. You just chew on it. It's like becomes gum. I've done it.
Bone gum?
Yeah, it's like cartilage gum. It's like this little layer right here is just straight up cartilage.
No, thank you.
Oh, it's fun. You gotta give it a shot. Little bone gum.
Oh no, I'm gonna be gone for that.
Here's you guys the next one.
Get ready to be entertained.
Ribeye.
Ribeye.
Ribeye, you're that one's for you.
Yeah, that chewy, yummy, yummy. I want this one actually. This one has a nice little fat on the side. See that on the side? That's summertime.
I'm gonna try it
You're trying
naked
to
again.
naked, huh? I don't want to waste my time being naked. Oh, come on now. That's the best one of them.
Oh,
Texture is phenomenal.
it just melts.
The
Your
flavor
mouth.
is excellent. We've got a nice medium rare we're rocking right now.
Yeah.
And what's so fun is
Look at
you
that.
cook your steak, you go to
Wait.
a steakhouse, they cook it, they bring it out on the plate.
Let me
By
grab
the
it.
time you're near the end of it, steak's getting cold, isn't it? Not when it's on a fire. Not when it's being continuously cooked the entire time. Just stays on a warm
Look at
little
that
thing.
cook. It's perfect.
It's like a beef pillow.
This is making me do tippy taps.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tippy taps of happiness.
It does send waves of euphoria over me. Call me Sydney Sweeney. Right? That's a show, right?
Yes.
And she's in it.
Yep.
Here's your last one for the beef.
We're at the end so
Yeah.
soon.
This is gonna be a totally different sort of experience.
Oh my god. Okay.
Typically when I order it, when I go to Korean barbecue, I get short rib, I get ribeye, and I get the marinated short rib. I pretty much live there. Sometimes they have the pork jowl, and I do like the pork jowl as well. But this is like the one.
This I'm definitely gonna try as is.
Yeah, this one you can just let it ride. The seasoned marinated short rib.
Cheers. Ooh, that's so hot.
It's hot. It's in my mouth now though. This is the one that I like to let it char because the sugar keeps getting more and more caramelized.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so yummy.
I'm so happy.
And look at the marbling of that. See how the meat is just pulling away from itself? Because every little layer of meat you see that's pulled away, that means there was a layer of fat that's melted away. So it's just tender, it's chewy. Smells like a steak sandwich lunch spot.
Yeah.
I think I still like the ribeye the most, but this one is just candy meat. It's candy beef. It's candy beef.
Okay, ribeye.
Ribeye.
This.
Then skirt steak.
Lengua.
And then the other.
And then the other
short rib. Wow.
naked short rib.
Yeah. Well, thanks for dropping by.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time. I'm so happy. I'm ready to go take a
Go
nap.
take a nap. Hey, you have to
Go
do
take a
that to
nap.
let the muscles grow.
That's right.
Sleep is
You
necessary
must
in muscle building.
rest.
You were saying earlier before I cut you off, you're in some more commercials.
Oh yeah, just filmed another one. I can't, it's NDA'd the house down, but
Whoa.
can't talk about it, but
Must be a big brand.
it is.
Whoa.
That's good. Things are starting to finally pick up. Guys, it's been rough. It's rough production-wise in LA. Nothing's filming here. I'm lucky to be here.
Running our
Eating.
own. I'm running my own company, so.
Bye, Internet. Love you. Love
Well,
you, Internet.
Love you, Internet. Well, let's see what's next. And now it's time for the pork. Oink, oink. 3 porks enter, 1 pork stays. We're cooking pork. I like pork. I always want to put more pork on the table, but Becky doesn't always want pork at the Korean place. Not everybody wants the pork, but I love the pork. I love it all, to be honest.
Maybe you're a pork belly.
Pork belly. Those big old chunks of pork belly. Pork belly or bacon. But this is gonna be thicker. It's gonna be chewier. It's fatty. It's delicious. There's nothing better than bacon in the morning in the kitchen. The smell of bacon wafting through the house. Truly the only food that I think really the smoke does turn into a hand that wakes people up and makes them fly across the room. Not sure if any other food really does that in real life, but pork does.
This one is soybean paste.
Oh, yeah.
This one's good for with the pork.
Yeah, I learned about this in the last Korean barbecue video we did with YB, and this was life-changing. This was like so incredible with the pork. Just, it looks again like it's gonna be super spicy. It's not. It's delicious. Wow, look at this smoke go. Look at the boom mic picking up the smoke. We're getting that raw smoke audio. Oh yes, with the grilled kimchi. I'm gonna do a part of it. This is a big jalapeno. I'm just gonna cut it down to a little less of a big jalapeno. Look at that. Can you even see it through the smoke? Can you even see it? The pork belly. It's a car sale. So many flavors. All those things together tastes like kimchi stew. And probably is a lot of the elements of kimchi stew. But I love the flavor of the grilled kimchi. It gives us this extra little char to it. The pork belly is obviously so fatty and delicious. The garlic just like has this both raw and burned flavor at the same time, which is crazy. Bitter and sweet and spicy. This soybean paste is so deliciously umami. 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 Just the pork on its own with the soybean paste. So good. A little bit crunchy, a little bit chewy. It's bacon, but it's not bacon. And then that garlic with the kimchi. It's just so delicious. It's as good as the first time you hear a Chapel Roan song. It is Chapel Roan. She has a complicated name. She really made it tough on all of us. You'd think maybe it's like chapel, like a church, but then some people are like chapelle. No, it looks French. Is it? Roan? I've never seen the word Roan anywhere. Roan? Never said that word in my life before saying her name. So I don't know, Rowan? Rowan sounds more likely, but it's not. Hey, if you're famous enough for people to be confused about your name, you're doing it right. Exactly like Cleef. There are a lot of people who don't know how to pronounce Cleef. The pork steak. Tender, kind of like a pork chop. A nice little fat on the side to it. Definitely more of a char flavor to this one. Great texture though. It's pork chops. I'm gonna try it actually with the marinade and the salt as well, because it's steak, I wanna treat it more like I'm eating the steaks that we had before. It's good both ways. I mean, it's leaner, obviously, than the bacon. So it's not as overwhelmingly flavorful as some of the beefs that we've had, but it's still nice. If you like pork chops, you like this. It's pork chops.
Okay, and here's your last one.
Wow.
Pork skin.
What the heck? I've never had this before. Wow, look at you. Look at him. I've never in my life had this. Now this is quite a challenge. This is challenge. This is challenge mode. That's tricky. Bean powder. Let's see how much this hurts just to squeeze. Not too bad. I think I need it. The pig skin. Oh my. We all saw this, right? And we thought, oh, that's gonna be rubber. You're gonna chew that for 100 years. No. No. Most tender thing I've had the whole day. And this bean powder, it's not quite a peanut butter. It's really similar. It's the closest thing I can relate it to is like a powdered peanut butter. It has an interesting bitterness. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. Is the bean powder spicy? It's got like a hit of something. Are beans ever naturally spicy? It's like a spicy bean plant. I don't know how to describe it. And these are like tender. This is like nothing. This is like fully rendered fat. It melts away as you chew it. I've never had this before. It almost is like as tender as Jello. I don't know what is the skin marinated? Is the skin hot? I was expecting it to be crunchy or chewy or tough. It is none of those things. Desiree, come over here and eat this. It is so bizarre. I'll just feed you.
Yeosang.
I'll just feed you.
Whoa. I didn't expect that
I
at
know,
all. I
it's-
know you just talked about it, but
But it's soft like Jello.
yeah, wow.
And the
Wait,
bean
what is this?
it's bean powder. But I don't know if it's spicy or if that's spicy. It's kind of earthy and nutty, but kind of peanut buttery, but like
There's a
10%
yeah,
peanut butter.
The texture of that is interesting, combined with this.
Yeah, you have
interesting texture.
fatty Jello and nut bean dust. Wow, that was a trip. I did not expect pork to give me so many different experiences, but it did. Well, this section's hogging up too much time. Let's move on to the next. Next up is the Ahgassi combo, and joining me is global sensation ATEEZ. That's right. This is the first time 8 guests have ever been on the channel at once.
멤버들 안녕하세요, 아이즈입니다.
Hello. I realize I haven't said hi to my fans at all this entire video. Hi, fans. Hi, fans. Keith loves you. So how you guys doing?
Yes,
Doing so
good.
good.
You guys had some shows last night.
Yeah, that's nice. It was cool.
They were big.
Yeah, they're really big.
Like thousands and thousands and thousands. How many people?
Yes, 20,000.
Maybe.
20,000.
Well, I did a tour this fall, and I had about 1,000 people at each show.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
That's
Well, we
so
have a
really
lot
exciting.
of stuff. They're gonna take these away and cook them for us. But we can start with some of these stews.
You know, kimchi soup.
Yeah, I love kimchi stew.
You love really?
Yeah.
It's a little bit spicy.
It's not too spicy.
Oh, you love it?
Yeah, I love this one.
It looks so red.
It's very red.
Your first try.
You love Korean food?
I love Korean food. The first time I had Korean barbecue was only like 7 or 8 years ago.
With soju, you know
Soju,
Yeah.
makgeolli.
You know
I love
makgeolli?
makgeolli.
It's really people on
So
video.
little
love it.
dangerous,
It's so
dangerous, so little
Oh, yeah,
dangerous.
it's
you
so
know?
good. Want me to help serve you some stew?
First,
Your first.
We have to eat
This
it
is
together.
Korean
Korean
attitude.
culture.
I have to eat it
Korean
first?
culture,
Yes.
Is it because I'm old?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
The kimchi stew. It's
How
good.
was
Oh,
it?
it is spicy.
Yeah,
It's a
Spicy.
little bit spicy. It's salty. It's fatty. I love the pork in it. I don't know if I've ever had it with a prawn. Shrimpy guy.
Oh.
Wow. Get some stew. Get some stew, everybody. Are these the same or different stews?
Yeah, different.
Different. So what's this one?
This is 된장찌개.
된장.
된장 soup.
It's
Jjangjeong
called
soup?
doenjang.
Well, I gotta try both. I gotta heckin' try both. You guys ever just drink it straight out of the bowl?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's probably hot.
Yes, hot.
What's your favorite?
spicy.
It's spicy. See? See? We're both thinking spicy.
It's a little bit safe.
It's spicy. Where are you performing next?
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's hot there.
I heard about it. It's
It's
really hot.
really
and
hot.
Walking on the street,
Yeah.
our like
Your shoes will melt.
Yes, shoes will melt. I
It's
heard
hot.
about
I
it.
did a show.
Fire.
I did a show in Phoenix once in July. It was hot. Super hot. What do you think of this stew?
So good.
This one I like even more than that one.
먹어봐.
Gotta trade them. You guys have this one.
이거 진짜 맵다.
And I think doenjang is more salty than the
Yeah.
kimchi.
Yeah, it's
It's more
less
salty.
spicy as well.
What is your favorite Korean food?
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue is my favorite genre.
Yeah.
Like I just like how many dishes there are. Out of it, one of my favorite things is radish kimchi cold noodle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
김치말이찌개. 아 김치말이 국수.
김치말이 국수.
Yeah, it's so
김치말이
good.
국수 is my favorite.
Yeah,
My
it's,
favorite.
It's so refreshing.
Yeah, I know.
It's lovely. I love the pork belly or pork jowl with the soybean paste. The red. It's
red.
not spicy, but it's red and it's.
추장 삼겹살?
쌈장.
쌈장. I know. 쌈장.
That's what I said.
Samjang. It's really hard to pronunciation. Samjang.
Sangjang.
Yeah, samjang is really delicious.
Sangjang. I didn't eat the egg. The steamed egg.
I know.
맞아.
Oh, it's so hot.
맛보갈매기 like.
Hot. It's good though. It's kind of like so fluff. It's kind of like a scrambled egg with more air in it.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
What's
maybe
this? Beef brisket.
차돌박.
Tadulpaki.
Yeah.
Brisket.
Wow, your announce is so good.
Look at that.
Your first time?
Pronouncing it? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Which sort?
The brisket.
Is it good?
It's chewy, but delicate, very flavorful, delicious, iconic.
Iconic.
Bean sprouts, nice and crunchy. Give some freshness to the bite. What does this remind you of? Any memories?
Sometimes our schedule is so busy, so I have no time. So sometimes in my dormitory, I cook this.
This?
Yes.
You guys got to put a grill in your bus.
About balcony.
On the side?
On balcony. On balcony.
발코니가 발코니.
Open the windows.
Right? I did that.
Made
I
it.
had an apartment and I had a little charcoal grill and I cooked outside of it.
Parts are there for eating.
Oh, your detail is so good.
Live on the short rib.
Okay, I like that.
It's perfect. It has a nice texture.
I usually eat this with the peppers.
You eat the pepper.
Yeah.
Kea chili vibe.
I'll eat it with pepper.
I love that.
I'll eat it with the pepper. I'll do it. I'm tough. I'm tough as nails. Oh, snails. I'm as tough as
Be careful, it's really dangerous.
Really
It's really
dangerous.
hot, really spicy.
How spicy is it?
I don't know about that. I can't explain that, but try it.
The pepper.
Oh.
It's not spicy yet.
Oh.
Oh, now it's getting spicy.
Now coming. It's coming. We need ice. We need ice.
It is spicy. I've had spicier on the show, but it's spicy. It's good though.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Sorry
okay.
about that.
I eat everything. Everything.
Oh.
Try everything.
Now
Fry everything.
계란찜 is
With the egg? The egg and the beef and this?
If it's spicy,
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yes.
just eat the egg.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. The egg is so temperature hot still. The egg is lava hot. So hot, but it is delicious.
I have a long arms. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, Daddy Keith's got you. Daddy Keith will feed all the members of the band.
I appreciate.
There you are. What's your favorite Korean dish?
You know 미역국?
Biyoko?
Seaweed
Oh
soup.
yeah, I haven't had it as much.
Yeah, we eat this the birthday.
Oh, it's a birthday
It's a
treat.
birthday. Yes.
The birthday treat is seaweed soup. What else is there meat in it too, or is it just like vegetarian?
Yeah,
Yes, like meat, like a beef, the seafood too
Okay, sounds great.
is another.
I would eat it. How about you? Any favorite dishes?
My favorite dish is Korean BBQ.
Oh, just this.
Pork belly.
Pork belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Do you know tteokbokki?
Yeah.
tteokbokki.
Yeah, the rice cake noodles.
Yeah.
So chewy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like tteokbokki.
So spicy though.
Yeah, it's so
Too
spicy.
spicy for me.
Oh, really?
I can't take it. Oh, we got another one coming in. What's this?
This
It's a 항정살.
pork chop. Yes, 항정살.
와, 항정살.
It's really, really tasty. I love it.
So what is this pork
Korean
jowl?
people so love it.
Korean people love this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is samjang.
Ah, samjang. I
This
love
is
samjang. Yes. Yum. I love the grilled kimchi.
Oh, me too.
So good.
You know that. It's good? Okay, clap.
Do you want pepper?
Yeah.
Pepper size is so big.
It's so big, yeah.
Yes.
They're too big. I can't get these garlics. These garlics are hard to get.
You can do it.
Oh.
I know, I was getting very nervous.
And everyone, are you not hungry? I'm sorry.
What's next? What are you guys working on? Anything cool?
This is so top secret.
We are going Europe tour.
What? Oh, you're going to Europe?
Yeah, Europe.
Yes.
Next year.
In January and February. Okay, this winter, you're going to Europe.
Yeah.
You're touring.
Yeah.
Impressing everyone. What could you teach me about being a better performer?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Confidence makes you stronger.
And I think our performance is so hard, but so it needs a big energy, and Korean food help gain a big energy.
Ah, eat more Korean food.
Yes.
Get stronger, have more confidence.
Yes.
I got it. I love it. Well, thanks so much for eating with me. I'm going to hang out with the other half of your group.
And thank you, 18. We always be by your side. Just keep walking with us. And we always love you. And see you soon. I love you so much.
I love you so much. Always be by your side.
I'm sorry, I'm eating now.
So cute. Next up, the Mojum combo. And joining me is the other half of ATEEZ. Yay!
Mingi?
Yeah, I just love doing that.
Yeah.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we have a lot of different stuff here.
Wow.
Oh, we have to do a little trick. Watch out. Watch your hair. Okay, not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was really scared for a moment. Look at it go.
And then this one is a chive salad. It's gonna be perfect.
So Koreans famous food, especially in night.
Yeah.
밤에 되게 많이 시켜 먹는.
Yeah. So we usually like eat with some beer, 맥주, beer,
With
and
soju.
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 Kind of that.
What's your favorite activity to do after eating Korean barbecue?
Maybe just sleep.
Just
go.
sleep?
Yeah. 약간
Okay, what do you do before?
Before.
Bowling? Karaoke?
Actually,
Golf?
karaoke.
Karaoke?
So no, actually, we're singer.
Yeah, you sing all the time.
So we don't have to go karaoke.
Yeah.
Because we always sing.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know if I'm allowed to eat it yet. It's still crackling at me. It was on fire.
The smells
It seems right. I'm gonna go with the small one first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, your chopstick is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Chopstick skills.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah.
I had this before, fried. Loved it. I like it like this. I like it better fried, I think, because I like the crunch that I got with the fried one. But it's still good, still chewy, still has that kind of creaminess as well. All right, what's next? Let's do this big guy.
My favorite.
This is your favorite.
It's my favorite. Yes.
Now, what's this one called?
이게 대창인가? 대창. 대창.
Try it. Oh, yeah, that's good.
How is it?
It is fatty.
Better?
Yeah. Whoa. That is delicious. It's like only rendered fat. The more you chew it, the more fat and oil comes out. That's good.
If you feel it's too oily, you can eat vegetables. Yeah. That's why the vegetables in here.
Salad is great.
And the noodle, the rice cake.
Yeah. And one of other way to eat is this one and this one together.
Oh, together all one.
Yeah. Oh. This chopstick skill is perfect.
This is the greatest day of my life.
You guys are really gassing him up.
I feel good. So this is your favorite?
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Yeah? What about you down there? Same thing? But what are these guys?
Yeah. Let's try that one too. It's a little bit harder than.
Harder?
Yeah.
So like chewier, or so the more you chew, the more the flavor comes out. I feel like that's true with all of these. They're quite chewy, but let's try this one. And which it's still intestine, but what part is it? It's all intestine. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
we'll find out later. Let's eat it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is tough.
Yeah.
This is like jerky.
Yeah.
Really, but it's even tougher.
Denver, yeah.
It's like meat gum.
Meat gum, yeah.
You could kind of chew this all day long. This feels like a baseball player treat.
You can eat onion too.
Ooh.
This is onion.
I do love onions. I like this one a lot.
Yeah,
This fatty
that
one is
my
so
favorite
good.
too.
I do love onions.
I love this cami.
Ooh, that onion's hot. Boiling hot. Ooh, hot onion. Hot onion. Very hot.
You eat just one bite? We usually separate it.
Well, I got this big old mouth. And this mouth,
sorry.
it doesn't know how to stop. It just eats and eats and eats. Let's have this last one.
So everyone watch out. Don't eat onion just one bite.
Don't leave your food around me
Yeah.
if you think we're gonna share.
Yeah.
I'll eat the whole thing. Desiree knows.
Yeah,
I'll eat everything these people don't eat fast enough.
Yeah, you just want to show them the wrong way to eat onion, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand you.
That's what Try Guys is all about. I fail so you learn the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
He is genius, you too.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm great with chopsticks. I'm so handsome. I don't think they probably cut it out of the video, but they did all say that earlier. This one. Kind of tough like this, but a different flavor.
Yeah.
These are all so much better than I think our Western culture thinks that intestines will be, but it's really delicious. The texture is really tough, so it's much more chewy, but there's so much flavor as you're chewing it.
Yeah, right.
What's your most?
This
your
one,
favorite?
What's
this
your
one,
favorite?
this
Yeah.
is
Big-
absolutely
yeah.
the best because it has the most flavor,
Right.
and it's also, I think, the easiest to chew out of all of them. It's just delicious. It's just fat.
perfect.
I love fat. I love fat.
Did you?
Look at that. What is that?
Oh, potato.
Potato.
Whoa.
Potato the whole time. Oh, there was potato the whole time. There was potato the whole time. Let's all share it. No, you don't give it to me. You take some too. I'll take this little bit. I won't eat the whole thing.
Then this one is our brisket fried rice.
Wow, it's heart shaped.
Heart shape. Heart.
And this one our special truffle.
Wow. This fried rice is romantic.
Wow, it is romantic. It is romantic.
It is romantic.
I feel bad ruining the heart, but
broken.
I have to. What is your favorite Korean dish? Like, what do you normally really want after a show? Like, what do you want after the
가장
show?
먹고 싶은 게 뭐예요? Actually, Korean barbecue.
Just Korean barbecue
Yeah.
in general. I love the grilled kimchi. Yeah, with the sanjang.
쌈장, yeah, with 쌈장,
Yeah, I love that. That's my new favorite thing at Korean barbecue is that. All right, this is the truffle oil brisket fried rice.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells so salty and rich. Mmm. Wow, I've never had this at Korean barbecue before.
And I most like, looks like crunch. I like this crunch.
Yeah, it's got a good like crust, like crunchy bottom from the grill. This is crazy. Yeah, I've never had anything like this. Honestly, doesn't even like because of the truffle. It doesn't even register to me as like a Korean dish because I've never had truffle with Korean food.
Oh, really?
But it's really rich. It's decadent.
Oh, here is more potatoes.
More potatoes?
Yes.
I gotta eat this potato. I forgot about the potato from earlier.
Yeah, like crunch.
Do you want some more?
Sure. So nice. So nice. So kind.
Do you have kimchi?
Oh, they're gonna get you kimchi. We got kimchi.
I want kimchi.
You can have kimchi.
Yeah.
The kimchi is good too. It's not spicy though. Not spicy kimchi. How are you doing down there?
Wow, it's so good.
You having a great time? All right.
He's when we eat, don't talk about don't touch
Don't
him.
talk.
Yeah, don't touch
He
him.
eats. He's a big eater.
He must.
I eat.
Must.
I can tell.
Don't disturb him.
Just eating.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. I love to eat.
I love kimchi.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh
This.
yeah.
Oh!
You knew that.
I love this.
You already knew that.
Yeah, I learned from YB.
Wow.
She was like, this is the best thing to do.
This is best.
Okay, so tell me what's next for you guys.
Actually, now we released our new latest album.
New music?
Yeah.
New music.
New music.
European tour. World domination. Hitting every Korean barbecue restaurant in the world.
You learned it very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just wanna make more opportunity to meet our fans, ATEEZ.
Nice.
Every time when we perform in front of ATEEZ, that's the most happiest thing
Yeah.
ever.
It must be so cool. You come out to such a big amount of people who are so excited to see you.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it, I imagine. I know you guys have been 8 members for a long time. You're ever looking for a 9th member of the group. I'm LA based, but I'm willing to travel.
Is it you?
Yeah, it's me.
Let's go.
Okay,
Good.
Great, I'm in.
So,
I'm in.
until tomorrow, please remember all our
Choreography
Yeah.
and the songs,
And the songs.
the lyrics.
Please memorize everything.
Yes.
And
Okay.
tomorrow, let's test.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. You'll see me in Europe.
Sure.
With new song.
With the new songs that I need to hear.
Let's go together.
Next up is the Marinated Meats, and joining me is my juiciest lady. Please welcome to the stage, Joyce.
Where did Mingi sit?
I don't know.
Where did someone tell me where he sat?
I don't know.
Switch chairs with me right now. Move.
This is the chair you want.
Oh, take this then. What?
You put that one down. I'll sit there. You can sit here on Mingi's
Thank
seat.
you.
Mingi was here. I learned.
If you want to stay a while, you can take your purse off, Joyce.
You do seem like
I'm always ready to go because y'all were ups, you know,
Joyce is ready to leave and also stay.
and curse you out at the same time because I love you.
They did leave me with a gift. They gave me their album and they also gave me this envelope, which I hear has some sort of collector items, so I thought you might open it on camera. What are these?
First of all, so hot, 10 out of 10, beautiful. Men love them. Love him. He's my little sleepy baby. But this my husband. I have the perfect place for this.
Are these like Pokemon cards?
Yeah. Look. Perfect place, right?
Oh,
in
wow. Wow. I guess I could put, I don't really have a window,
so I
but
know
I'll.
where he's at, what he's doing at all times,
Right
you know?
He's sort of peeking out at me.
He is sort of peeking out at you. There we go, perfect.
So are you a big ATEEZ fan?
I am. I found out about ATEEZ really late because, I am getting older, but I saw them at KCON a couple years ago. And they were just so incredible and so amazing. And I was like, another band more men to give my money to that don't know my name.
They'll know your name after this.
I hope so.
Because you know they're
so.
still watching. They're going to be like, what did Keith say after we left?
So have you ever been to a K-pop concert?
I have. I went to KCON. Early on in the Try Guys, we did a KCON series. We did like a 4-part series. Have you not seen it? You would love it.
I've never heard of this.
And at the end, we went to see a show, and we were absolutely gobbled up by K-pop fans there. So I was like, I can't come back to this. The bulgogi.
Yeah, K-pop concerts are so intense, and the older I get, I'm like, I can't go to as many because I get tired because there's no openers.
When I watched BTS, I was up in kind of the nosebleeds.
This one is ready for you guys.
Thank you. Watching the crowd and the light show that they put on was almost like as exciting as the show.
It is. And
the show is insane.
Goes with the music too.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
The whole light show becomes the crowd becomes the light show. Look at this thing.
I was scared Joyce was going to put right in her mouth.
While it was steaming hot. So this is the beef belly.
I put a lot of hot things in my mouth. I couldn't help myself.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And then you guys can cool it down.
Sanjo!
This is so cool.
Hey. Okay,
Wow.
enjoy, guys.
This is delicious.
The beef belly is so good. It is beef and bacon combined. It's also like, it absorbs the marinade, the sauce, the dipping sauce so well. The bulgogi also, which just sort of showed up without a lot of fanfare, is delicious. It didn't get the excitement, it didn't have the giant steam coming off of it, but it's delicious. This is even better. This is so good.
It's so flavorful and it's just like not over seasoned.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's just amazing.
How was that?
And then here's you guys some next meat. Marinated.
Bone-in short rib. Wow. The soju. This is grapefruit, peach. Peach soju. It is candy.
It is candy.
That is peach rings alcohol. That is sugar sweet.
That's why I like Korean flavored stuff, because it's just sugar, baby. Sweet. Ooh,
it is sweet. You go ahead, dive in, don't wait for me.
I always do this. I always never wait for you.
I know you don't. That's why I was like, just go for it, Joyce. Live your life.
I'm hungry. I did not eat all day waiting for this.
The marinated short rib. Oh my God.
Wow.
That's freaking good.
I don't know what they be doing in Korea. I don't know what they be doing. I don't know what they be cooking. That is the most seasoned meat I've ever seasoned.
So flavorful. And it's just delicious. Like, it's good quality. Like, normally you marinate stuff that's low quality. So you don't always have marinated high quality meat, right?
Yeah.
The reason for a marinade is actually to extend a meat's life a lot of the times. Pro tip, you're at the grocery store and you see a beef that's on sale that's marinated, you shouldn't buy it.
Really?
It means it's old.
You know the randomest facts.
Yeah, I'm a big food guy. Or go to a specialty butcher shop and ask for a meat that's not marinated to be marinated. They'll marinate it for you, and then you can pick which one you want. Have that marinated. They do that at Whole Foods too.
You got a lot of free time.
I like to cook.
You do. I saw you like so freak something or whatever you did with that piece of lamb.
Oh yeah.
When we were shooting
I was
that
soup
stuff.
eating. The soup eating lamb is getting a lot of life across these videos. Drank that soju and I was like, okay, I don't want any more of that. And then I reached right now to have more of it. And I had already drank it. I was like, I guess I would like more of it. It's part of it. Korean barbecue is a drinking dinner.
It is.
It's a celebratory dinner. It is just the best. That was so good.
That was so good.
Thanks, sir. And then
We love it.
this one, marinate pork lip.
Wow. I want to suck on that bone.
Whoa,
so bad.
look at that bone. There's bones on the grill. That's a bone grill.
That, you know, I just love meat. It might give me pre-diabetes, but it might be worth it.
How do I not?
Good genes.
It truly.
Good.
I go to the doctor and I have them do blood work. And my cholesterol's low. It's low.
I think what I hate about you is that it just all comes out at once. Like you just digest it.
This might take time. This is a lot of meat.
Yeah. Good. I want you to suffer just a little bit to know that
I
you're
will.
human.
This is so good. This is so flavorful.
It's
And tender, honestly.
10 out of 10.
It's nice.
Across the board, beautiful.
Marinate hanger steak.
Wow. Marinated hanger steak. Holy guacamole.
This is incredible.
It's so dark.
I love
The color
it.
of this is almost as dark as the charred part of the grill. The marinated hanger steak. We're both gonna take our first bite together.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh my God. Whoa. That is a boatload of flavor.
It is so well seasoned and
So much
delicious.
marinade in that. It soaked up so much. It's the first one that really doesn't need even more salt or anything.
Yeah.
I put salt in the last one and too much salt.
It was too much salt. Just, I don't even know what to say. It's like, this is the best day of my life. It's so good. And then I'm sitting in the seat that Mingi sat in, like, and I get to eat this for free. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was the quietest I've ever seen.
Joyce was silent over there, sitting over there.
In the corner.
Also, just all those boys was just so pretty.
So pretty.
Every single person had their own little uniqueness with their style, their hairstyle, their vibe. I love the one who never spoke and ate the whole time.
Yep, that's your favorite. That's your bias.
Sorry,
Okay,
the other
that's your
guys.
bias.
I loved all the guys.
Yeah.
I'm about Jongho. I was like, this guy and I would have been friends in high school.
Yeah, you love an introvert.
I like the introverts who are just secretly, they're introverted until you're friends with them.
Yeah,
And
those
then
are
you
my
realize
favorites.
they're extroverts. They're just public introverts, but they're private extroverts. You know what I mean?
I was an introvert when we met.
Yeah.
And then I did Chicken Watch with you, and you ran into the street and gave people fried chicken. And I had to chase after you.
Oh yeah,
again.
on Highland.
I'll never forget that. I had a heart attack. You ran into traffic.
Yeah, I ran into traffic to give people chicken.
I was still an intern back then.
Well, Joyce, what else is going on with you?
I'm just working. I'm writing stuff, trying to, get back in the game. Love being a try guy.
Oh, yeah?
Honestly, being the baddest bee I can be.
Snaps to that.
I'm almost 30, so it's time to be reckless.
You're under 30?
Yeah, I'm 29.
37.
You look so young because you're unproblematic. They tried to get you, but they couldn't.
They tried to get us.
They tried to eat you up, baby, but they couldn't.
They couldn't.
Your receipts were cleared, baby. You didn't play no games, honey. That's what it means to be a baddie. You look the same as when I met you, and that was like 5 years ago.
I do look kind of similar. Well, Joyce, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have you.
Great, thank you so much.
You're gonna pile all this food up?
Yeah,
Don't forget the hanger steak.
You already know.
Okay.
I mean, I did not eat breakfast, lunch, dinner.
We're gonna pack up this plate and then we're gonna come back with the best and the least best.
Love you, ATEEZ.
And now it's time for the best and the least best. There were lots of delicious things today. Also, we had so many delicious guests as well. But let's start out with my favorite things, the bests. Today in the beef section, I love the ribeye. I thought it was incredible. But I also shout out to the tongue. I haven't had tongue a lot, but I really loved the tongue today. It's quite delicious. Honestly, the entire last section with Joyce, those marinated meats were just so good. So much flavor, so delightful, incredible. Out of the pork, I probably liked the pork belly with the garlic and the samjang. The little jalapeno honestly wasn't even too spicy in that sort of mix of everything. The grilled kimchi, that whole bite, just so amazing. I always love that cold noodle. I love the little broth that came with the banchan as well. It's basically the same thing. I kind of even like that more than the actual full dish. I just love that vinegary little cold liquid. Just the kimchi in general here is great. The kimchi stew is great. The actual kimchi pancake is great. All the kimchi is delicious. The grilled kimchi. I love that their kimchi is honestly not that spicy here. So really delicious for a little old me. Honestly, that simple green salad, the lettuce salad, I don't know why it's named that because there's clearly more things going on in there. I know it does look like just lettuce, but the flavor is incredible for just lettuce. Oh yeah, I talked about that cold soup. I'll talk about that cold soup till the cows come home. I love that cold soup. It's so good. My least bests, there really weren't a lot. I guess if I was gonna have the radish kimchi cold noodle, I still don't like the spicy one more than I like the cold, so that's slightly less good. There were things that I liked, but I probably wouldn't go for in terms of how much stomach room I have at Korean barbecue. So I like the japchae, but it's not normally what I get. I'd rather have the cold noodle instead. Out of those two stews, I actually think I liked the miso paste one today more than the kimchi stew. I didn't love some of the chewier parts of the intestines. They were still good, but they were just so much work. It was a lot of work to chew through, but I thought the flavor was good throughout. We all know what I'm thinking when I talk about intestines, but it really, great flavors. Just the texture was tough and chewy. It didn't ever feel like I was at a place where I could safely swallow, but I did, and I didn't die, so. But I had a really wonderful time. It was delicious here. Thanks so much to Ahgassi Gopchang for having me. Thanks so much to my guests. Thanks to Zach. Thanks to Marissa. Thanks to the crew for popping in and trying some bites here and there. And obviously, thanks to ATEEZ. Let's run down every single member individually.
I'm Seonghwa.
I'm Yunho.
I'm Mingi.
I'm Hongjoong.
Yeah, I'm Wooyoung.
I'm Yeosang.
I'm Seonghwa.
I'm Jongho.
And of course, thanks to Joyce. She had such a great time. She was watching, she was going crazy. Kaylin as well. They both really probably had a better date even than I did. And I had a really great day. It was delicious. And of course, thanks to me. Get yourself some hot sauce. See me on tour if I'm on tour right now, either with myself or with ATEEZ. It's been great. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Mwah. Cheers. Ganbye.